Hello everyone, welcome to Tricolor Superbikes. This is the news update about the recently launched Triumph Street Twin and Bonneville T120. Yesterday, social media was abuzz with the news that Triumph is being forced to issue a recall on two of its brand new models due to the risk of their catching fire. So we decided to dig into it, and here is what we found. The 2016 Street Twin and Bonneville T120 have been in dealership for only a matter of weeks, but are being recalled as there is a risk of fuel leaking onto the bike's electrical systems and hence creating a fire risk. The problem was detected in the wiring sub-harness that splits from the main harness and supplies electrical power to the pump located inside the fuel tank. A part of this harness passes through the fuel pump mounting plate, but it looks like the protective cover was manufactured defectively. As part of the routine testing procedures, Triumph disassembled one of the Street Twin motorcycles and inspected these components. The investigation determined that excess molding flash resulting from an improper tool setting may damage the wiring insulation. As a result, the wiring may come in contact with the fuel. If this occurs, fuel might travel down the exposed wiring towards the sub-harness and even drip. In case of a short circuit or in high temperature conditions like we have in India, the fuel could ignite and resulting in fire. Testers ultimately determined that the fault had originated in production and Triumph was notified. The British brand, which manufactures and assembles its Street Twin and Bonneville models in Thailand, says that they immediately contacted the supplier and started working with them to fix this issue. The fact that neither vehicle has been on sale for a very long time may play to Triumph's advantage. In the UK, for example, only 48 bikes are affected. Triumph typically dedicates 2 to 3 years to the process of bringing a motorcycle through from design to production. It had put more than 4 years of work into trying to ensure that everything was set right with the Bonneville line. Triumph says that it believes it has now rectified the problem. Owners of either model should contact the dealer to determine whether their motorcycle is part of the affected batch, and the dealers will inspect the fuel pump sub-harness on affected motorcycles and if necessary replace the faulty part. You can check if your bike is affected by visiting the Triumph website as shown. For everyone's convenience, the exact link is in the description below. Again, thanks for watching this short update, and as always, ride safe.